Mellon pushes him down into the wall, no penalty, and the Thunder in transition race the other way. Fed to Hosmer. Hosmer cross ice, moving in. Wilson, he scores. Well, hate to say it, but you almost saw that one coming.
Fans, let's hear it for the Mavericks forward, number 43, Sebastian Tennell. This is a monumental milestone. 1,000 professional career points is an outstanding achievement. He becomes the first Mavericks player in history to reach that mark. Ladies and gentlemen, Sebastian Tennell.
Into the Wichita end of the rink. Milan and Courtney battle for it there. Puck still in the corner. Now the Mavericks pull it free. Moving in. David Rutherford centers and a score! Oh, what a nice backhand pass. David Rutherford fired. Josh Brittain was on the receiving end, and he flipped it in the goal, and the Mavericks have tied the game. It is 1-1 with 7:52 to go in the opening period. He drives it off of Sparks, who charges into the Wichita zone. Nice job to avoid a check. A slap shot is set up in front, and a score! Oh my gosh, Sparks drove one off a Wichita player. Puck trickled goalward. Racing in to grab it, poking it home was David Rutherford, and the Mavericks have their first lead 2-1. Sparks really does deserve an assist on that.
Yeah, he certainly should get one on this play.
Oh, and a score. Wichita comes back and just ripping one past the goaltender was eyeing Lowe, and it's 2-2 at 10:14 in the second period.
Yeah, Legacy.
Karam comes back to the point. Lepkowski loses possession of it, and Danick Gauthier into the zone of the Missouri Mavericks. He gives to Eric Mellon, who goes in deep. He scores. Well, that was a well-placed shot, and it's 3-2 Wichita.
Yeah, Kucharski was right in front of Legacy on that near side. I'm not sure if Legacy ever saw it, as Mellon had enough time to kind of skate the puck around just a little bit. And yeah, I don't think Legacy ever saw it, as it beat him against it.
Thunder come away with it. They spring it back to the left point. There is Michael Trebish, who bounces to Hosmer and back of the goal, swatted away from him, but the Thunder hang on to it, a drive, a save, and a score. Hosmer picked up the garbage and put it in the can, and it's 4-2 Wichita.
Yeah, Hosmer left alone on the back door. Mark Lee noticed it, but noticed it too late. Couldn't get over there to get a stick or a body on Hosmer. He was all alone. Off the rebound, Legacy made the first save, but it just slid across the top of the crease.
Tulipov the first there. He plays it around the boards, held on by Courtney as the puck still battled for along the wall. Tennell comes away with it. He hands off as it goes back to Tennell. All over him is Tulipov. Now back to the point. Unable to keep it on was Albert. He was all tied up by Hosmer, and the Mavericks have to regroup. Played forward. Brittain over the line. Hands off and a drive and a score! Oh, a pass to Sparks, and he blistered it wide, but it came out in front of the goal, and the Mavericks there to slam it home. They have pulled to within one. It is 4-2. Getting the goal. Go ahead. Now it goes across the goal line, taken by Milan. He gives to Wilson, who plays it around. Tennell steals, but now the Thunder diving to knock it over the blue line low. 6 seconds to go in the period. Tracking it down is Downing, and he slaps it from his own zone on goal. Stopped by Boron, and that's how the game comes to an end. A real heartbreaker. for the Missouri Mavericks is looking at